Namaste, dear yogis. Welcome to a new short practice of Yoga with Claire. Please take a comfortable seat on the mat, maybe sitting on a small cushion like I am doing now. And let's close our eyes. Bring our hands to our knees or maybe together in a meditative posture. Whatever feels comfortable and natural for you. So please let's connect to our breath for a little while. Taking the time to slow down the inhales. The exhales matching with the inhales. Maybe your breath is very soft and subtle, or maybe you feel like you want to make some noise, some sound. Maybe exhale through the mouth. Whatever you need to let some emotions or unnecessary energy to leave. Then let's bring our hands together in prayer and start just rubbing them against each other, gathering some heat. And when you have enough heat in your hands, please press them like little cups, covering your eyes, your upper face. And gently blink behind your hands. And maybe just start massaging, maybe some gentle pressure, maybe some gentle tapping, or making some nice circles wherever feels needed to relax the face, maybe the neck, maybe the brow muscles. Okay, just a few more moments. And then let's come on the mat or maybe on the grass. And in a tabletop position, keeping the hips and the knees aligned, we'll be walking the hands forward and coming into this happy pose to start with some gentle heart opening. So maybe adjust yourself. Maybe you want your hands slightly more open than the shoulder distance. And maybe your chin or maybe even the chest is sinking so low that you want to touch the ground. Looking forward, looking front. And wherever you can reach, you can also take the little cushion and bring it under your chin if you wish. Let's just relax and sink into this pose for a little moment. Keeping the breath conscious, active. Okay, let's bring ourselves up gently, bringing the hips forward and then the hands closer to you. Okay, very nice. And now from here, let's inhale, open the right hand, opening the shoulder, looking up, and exhaling, thread the needle, bringing your arm on the ground and maybe extend the left arm to the front. And let's keep the hips aligned. So don't have the hips coming that way. Just keep them in one nice line. And maybe you want to bring some energy to the back of your right hand, pressing on the floor and going a little deeper in the twist. Looking up. And on the next exhale, let's bring the left hand close to your face. Press and open again the right arm up and on the ground. Inhale, open the left arm now. Open, open. And exhale. And thread the needle, so bring it just in this little hole. Extend the right arm front. And let's try to keep the hips aligned. And you have the weight more on the shoulder than on your face. Try to bring your body weight onto the surface of your shoulder on the ground. Keeping the belly slightly in as well. Looking up. Keep breathing here. And exhale, bring the right hand close to your face. Press and open the left arm. And exhale on the ground. Okay, from here, bringing your hands back, bringing yourselves back. Let's come onto a toe squat. So you will be just balancing on the toes, maybe sitting on your heels if that's possible for you, or try to find a modification that is comfortable for your body right now. Maybe keeping your hands on the ground for balance, raising the chest up, or maybe bringing the hands, if you feel balanced and comfortable, into Namaskar Mudra, to the heart center. Let's keep the breath comfortable in a nice flow. Inhaling deep and slowly. And exhaling slowly as well. And on the next exhale, let's bring the heels down. Oof, okay. And let's open directly into Malasana. So find some nice adjustments. I will be facing you for now. Having your elbows pressing the inside of the knees. Keeping your butt and your spine very long and erect. And from here, let's inhale, bring the right hand on the side, far on the side. And exhale, open the left hand and shoulder, back, back, back. And maybe you want to rotate internally. And both arms. And wrap. And maybe grab your left wrist with the right wrist. Still looking backwards. In the direction of your left shoulder. Yes. Strong compression on the right side. And exhale. Let's come back to center. Okay, if it's very intense for you, you can release Malasana and maybe come to child's pose, or maybe relax the legs and come back. Otherwise, if you're very comfortable, you can inhale, open the left arm. Exhale, open the right arm. Open, open, open. And rotate internally both arms. And then grab your right wrist with the left hand. And look up, up and back. Very strong compression on the left side. Nice twist. And exhale. Let's come to center. From here, just bring your weight forward and elongate your legs, stretch them. Okay. And from here, just walk backwards into downward facing dog. Okay, very nice. Sacrum pointing backwards and up. Really strong pressure on the hands. Really bringing the back into a long line without having the chest collapsing like this to the ground. Just a very long and nice line. Belly engaged. And from here, let's inhale, open the right leg up. And exhale, bring the knee out. Opening slightly or widely the hips. And exhale, come back to center, hips centered, long right leg. And inhale back on the floor, very nice. Exhale here, inhale left leg up into a long three-legged dog. And then exhale, opening the hip, bringing your heel closer to your butt. Inhale, open again. Stretch the leg. And exhale, back on the floor. Okay. And from here, some really nice spinal waves. So inhale, bring the heels up, bring the weight forward. The whole spine is activated here. And then exhale, just maybe feet slightly more forward. Just bend the knees, press all the way backwards and come back into downward facing dog. And let's do it again. Inhale, heels up, all the way front, and bend and exhale, curving the spine. And let's do it a couple more times at your own pace. Inhaling, coming front, and exhaling, the whole spine is rolling. Okay, let's stay here for a little moment. Let's take one long deep breath here. And inhale, right leg up. And exhale, right foot forward. And let's come into this low lunge. Nice. Let's do some nice back and forth movement. With the left toes, you're controlling this movement. Keeping the heart open, looking front, and really having your belly onto your right thigh. Okay. And from here, let's come back to three-legged dog. Exhale, right leg back. Inhale here. Go maybe a little bit higher. And exhale on the ground. Really nice. Now inhale, left leg up. And exhale, left foot in between the hands. Low lunge. Open the heart. Look front and up. Relax the shoulders. And let's come to this nice little rocking movement. Thanks to the right foot. Okay. Don't be afraid to put some nice weight onto your left leg. Ideally, you should be able to come with no hands. Okay. And exhale, bring the left leg back up. Three-legged dog. Inhale here, maybe come a little higher. And exhale, back to downward facing dog. Inhale, look front. And exhale, knees, and sit down in child's pose. Let's take a little moment here to breathe. Inhale, raise the head up. Let's come to tabletop position. And from here, some cat-cow movement. Inhaling, opening the chest. And really from the bottom of the spine, your sacrum. Exhale. Let's round the spine and chin to chest. And inhale, really exaggerate the movement. And having your shoulder blades, sorry, trying to kiss each other at the back when you're in this position. And exhaling, rounding the back and bringing more space here in between your shoulder blades. Once again, inhale up, shoulder blades together, opening the chest, back bend, and exhale, round the chest, chin to chest, butt engaged, and inhale to neutral position and come to sit on your heels. Okay, really nice. And from here, inhale, arms up, look up. And exhale, open in cactus position. So having your arms 90 degree, same height as your shoulders. And from here, we'll be exhaling, really curving once again the back and bringing maybe same level as your face, as your mouth. Elbows together, press, press, press. And inhale, open, really exaggerate, open the heart, look up. And exhale, curve the back and really press on the whole surface of your forearms. And inhale, open, open, open. Maybe send the whole chest area really upward. And exhale once again. Forearms together, really pressing here, bringing some heat, space at the back of the back. Inhale, open, shoulder blades kissing, face looking up. And exhale, relax, release the posture, still sitting on the knees. And from here, let's come onto our knees, hands on the lower back. So maybe you want the palm of your hands and the heels, of your hands. So this lower part, really pressing onto the lower back. And from here, we can maybe make some small circles. And maybe insist wherever you feel some tension. And when you are in a slight back bend, don't forget to press with the heels of your hands. So bringing here your pelvis front and up, protecting the lower back by engaging the glutes. Maybe stay here. And let's release all together. Okay, really nice. Now let's do it again. Let's prepare Ustrasana, camel pose. So bringing the heels of your hands onto the lower back and the upper glute area. Let's really bring the elbows close to each other, and you instantly feel a very strong openness in the front of the chest. And from here, let's inhale up, really pressing with your hands, protecting the lower back, opening, bringing your head backwards. And maybe exhale and extend the hands, keeping the heels in your fingers, opening the chest even more, and maybe relax the head, still pushing the whole pelvic area forward, and opening backwards. Let's stay here for 3 breaths. And exhale. Let's come back very gently, slowly, and let's sit again and come into child's pose. Let's relax here for 1 full breath. And then gently let's bring our hips and sit on one side, extending the legs here. Really nice. From here, inhale, bring your heel closer to your glutes, and let's open on one side. Really nice. Right knee on the side. Inhale, keeping the left leg active, so the back of the knee wants to really press the ground. And exhale, keeping the shoulders and the hips square facing front. Let's come and try to grab maybe the lower leg, maybe the heel, and maybe crossing and grabbing your toes. Once again, the belly wants to kiss the thighs, so the upper chest is staying open and you're not like this curving your back. Instead, you can look front, gaze at your toes, having drishti forward, and relax here. Feel the compression maybe in the hips, and breathe through the tensions. Let's stay here for another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Really nice. Let's come back up. Exhale, release the right leg. And inhale, bring the left leg close to you. Flexing the foot, keeping the right leg engaged. And open the left knee on the side. Once again, I forgot to tell you, but for any modification, if you tend not to be able to fold forward, let's sit on a little cushion. It will really make a difference for your practice. Okay, and once again, opening the knee on the side, inhaling, arms up, and exhale, bringing the abdomen close to your thigh, keeping the chest open. Let's come into this forward fold. So it's not only a hip opening, but also a forward fold, decompressing the lower back in asymmetry. Keeping the navel slightly in, but also the belly relaxed. Gazing at your toes or forward. Let's stay here for another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's come back gently up. And from here, let's come on the ground and directly pressing your arms along the lines of your body, extending the legs up to 90 degrees. And from here, let's take just a little bit of momentum and bringing the toes backwards. Maybe grabbing, intertwining your hands, your fingers together. Let's come to Halasana. So you can also help yourselves with your hands if that's more comfortable, or keep them pressing on the ground and coming to this half shoulder stand, having the hips really high. Center of gravity is completely reversed, and you shouldn't have any pain in the neck, in the nape of the neck. So if you feel any tension there, just bring your nose looking up slightly, chin slightly up, so you can have more space at the back of the neck, and trying to keep a long line with your back. And one more breath here. So if you're not comfortable with this position, you can also practice with the wall behind you, so you can put your feet on the wall, or maybe keep the legs slightly bent like this until you can finally reach this posture. And now gently exhale and extend the legs, and from here let's bring ourselves slightly up, and let's come to Marichyasana, fish pose. So stacking your thumbs under your butt, we will be bending the elbows and coming with this slight back bend, touching the top of the head. So really here, you're really and pressing maybe slightly with your arms, keeping the chest really high, pressing, and really bringing this area as high as possible. And from here, legs still extended, you should feel more weight into your hips and onto the upper part of your head. Opening your shoulders, breathing deeply. One more breath here. Legs still extended actively. And then exhale, bringing slowly your chin to your chest, looking at your feet, and coming back down into Shavasana. So you want to open your legs slightly wider than your mat. Maybe just shake your hips a little bit to make sure that you're with a nice contact with the floor, and opening your hands, palms facing front, relaxing your face, closing your eyes, coming into this really nice last posture, deeply relaxing Shavasana. No more effort needed here, just maybe the last one would be to observe and relax any tension that might be lingering in your body. Relaxing from the feet to the legs to the hips, relaxing the belly as well, the chest, relaxing the arms and the fingers, relaxing the shoulders, the neck, the face, the jaw, and maybe a soft smile on your face. Then when you are ready to come out from Shavasana, let's bring some very tiny gentle movements to your fingertips, toes. Maybe stretch like a cat after a long nap. And bring gently your knees to your chest. Roll on one side. That feels the most natural. And find your way calmly with the same quality of presence. Eyes still closed. Let's come back to seating on the mat. Taking some nice, slow, deep breath. Bringing the hands in prayer to the heart center. I invite you to maybe say out loud, or if you're not comfortable, maybe just say it silently. So if you want to join me, let's repeat this short mantra. I am confident. I feel gratitude and joy for this practice. I am confident. I feel gratitude and joy for this practice. Repeat as many times as needed for you to really feel the weight of these words. And hands to your forehead and bow down as a sign of gratitude and humility. Namaste. Thank you very much for this practice and hope to see you soon on the mat, online or offline. Have a lovely day.